Guys, welcome back. Today's is you, Berner Brother Antiques. We're back. We're at it. Mamaw's here.
Hi.
Right there she is. Let's go. Mamaw, we might as well start off with a good word of the day. Word of the month. We haven't had that all month.
Word of the month. I think it's missing people.
Yeah.
Love and just being grateful that everybody's back.
Well, we're glad to be back.
Hey, good morning and welcome. It's Monday and everybody's back. Jacob's back in town. Josh and I were out here at the Heart. We went on a call this morning before we came out, and Josh and I did. And you know, Josh and I are kind of buds, so we this is kind of neat who we found on this call. R2D2. Look at that. He's missing his buddy though, C3PO. We're trying to find him, but this R2D2 cooler is pretty cool. So if you get thirsty today, maybe R2 can produce us some drinks. Then we got a couple other little items here. We actually just picked these up because it reminds me of me and Josh. Two big mouth Billy Basses. We'll put batteries in them and see if they can get them to work. And then maybe just taunt Lucas with them a little bit. Who knows? But hey, it's Monday. Welcome. And hopefully the day works out good for everybody. Well, here we go. Look, there's Mom back in action. Looks like she's got the stuff stacked up to get marked here. What's going on, Mom? How are we doing today?
I'm fine. I'm checking for Sterling.
All right, checking for Sterling. Well, that's good. Now, since it's Monday, and I know it's early, but we're going to start Monday off with the word of the day.
Well, I kind of already gave that today.
You did?
Yeah, Jacob asked me, but I told him it was gratefulness that everybody's back and home and we're get back to work again.
Gratefulness. All right, so he already asked you on the video what the word of the day was?
Yes.
Oh, well, see, he didn't tell me that. But I'm glad I know now, so I can be grateful all day.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Mom. Well, so there you had it. Mom gave us the word of the day, grateful. I'm grateful every day that I get to come out here and do this and work and be involved with the family and what we do, and it's fun. And I hope everybody else gets to do that at some point in their life. Be involved with your family and have some fun and enjoy some stuff. But just that was a good word. Let's go up front and see what we got going on. All right, so Mom said grateful. We got the word of the day. I said we're going to walk up front, and as soon as we get up here, bam, Joyce from Florida, right? She drove all the way from Florida to come up here to the Heart to see us and shop and hopefully. How was your trip?
Oh, great.
Great. All right.
We went up to Rhode Island. We came back down here, and then going to West Virginia.
Okay, so Rhode Island, back here, West Virginia. You're traveling. Man, you're spending some time on the road. But we appreciate you coming here. What is there anything particular you're looking for while you're here or traveling, or just what do you like?
No, I just wanted this.
Just wanted to see the place.
Experience,
What
yes.
have you been here long?
No, well, as soon as you open the doors.
So of course, yeah. As soon as we open the doors, but so it's going to take you what, about 2 hours to go through the place?
Oh, I'm already getting lost a few times. Huh?
No, yeah, it's a cool place. So you will have to know when you're done with this what you think of the place.
Oh,
Your true, honest opinion.
it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
I always ask everyone that because I'd like to get them
Well, you
on
know,
the spot.
like I said, I see it every day on YouTube.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, okay. But then getting here, it's like getting lost.
It's
all
wow.
the time.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you here, and hopefully your travels are safe, and enjoy the time. If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. But there you go.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, all right. Hey, look at that. People from Florida. Have a good day. We'll see who else shows up today. All right, it's a beautiful Monday. We're going outside in the Commons here to look at some pretty cool stuff out here. These are some pretty neat concrete pieces. If you're looking for stuff for your garden, look at that. You even got cast iron. There are some pretty cool pieces out here for your garden. If you're looking for the knights to guard the entrance to your garden, there they are, right there. Bam. And then we have the garden itself. Got that all cleaned up last week. I like this blimp up here on this plane. I think these are so cool. That would look good in someone's garden. So they're right out here at the Heart. Come check it out. It's pretty cool. And then of course we have lots of other chimney pots and just miscellaneous outdoor items here. I mean, look at these tables, archways, all the way to the other end. And then to the right we have some Coca-Cola signs, it looked like, or signs. Yeah, there's some signs. We have it's a cooler though, and then we have the fire hydrants, and looks like Interstate 275 runs through here somewhere. Some cool wheels, and then a stop sign. There's some pretty cool stuff down here too. Oh, somebody's wagon straight up. That's neat. But there's plenty here. Oh, there's some houses. Look, we got a housing development going on back here for some birds. Look at that. They could pick their own place to live. Now that's kind of cool. But yep, they'll come out here and check it out at the Heart in the Commons and sit outside. It's a beautiful day. Oh, I have to get this. This is got some nice outdoor furniture here and a cool sled or a rocker. I bet this is a rocker, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. That is a rocking chair facing each other. That's cool. And you come get some outdoor patio furniture. Good selections of that. I like this. This is really cool. I can't pass this stuff up. This is really neat. This is outside in the eating area. Look at that wagon. That is so cool. Then you've got the old number game. Slicer, little Ross bicycle, girl's bike. I like this. This wagon is super cool. I think it has something on the back too. Yep, they're from Louisville. All right, made the trip. Okay, so we're in the office and then bam. Look, really? Shannon pops around the corner, wants to know where we are. We're working. But she caught us. Here we are. Look at us. Oh, I can't see what I'm looking at, but yeah, this is us right now. We're getting it done in the office.
I'm about to fall asleep.
Jacob's had a rough. Hey, he's had a rough couple days. Right now, where he was yesterday is 6 in the evening, so he's he's a little tired.
I have no idea who that is.
It's mine. Yeah, I brought it in for good luck. It's our horse.
Okay.
Is that your good luck zebra?
Yeah, good luck zebra.
I saw it on the desk and I was like, make that?
You looks like it, doesn't
Found
it?
it.
Oh
Did,
boy.
but not me.
That's funny.
Okay, it's sold bin time, and here we go. We got a bingo card with a bunch of buttons on it for 15 bucks. Got an old jar here with full of buttons for 18 bucks. Look at these Millefori. That is so cool. 15 bucks for that one. All right, we got a couple of ladles here. Nice. Copper ladles, 40 bucks each. Ooh, very good price. And the drying rack here, $28. A nice piece of stoneware crockware. That is awesome. 40 bucks. Then we got the bucket in the back. Let's see what we got on that. And $40 as well. And a little hook rug. Nice grouping right there. Okay, here's a couple of cool items. A neat wood box, 22 bucks going out the door. That is so cool. And then you got a stick and ball little shelf here. That is really neat. $175 going out the door. And then here we have a neat little dish. Looks like a Prussian style, 14 bucks. 19 bucks on the basket. 18 bucks on that. Going out the door. Okay, now we got apple pattern Franciscanware plates. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Set of 8, $3.99 each. Going out the door. And then look at this bucket. That's cool. Little cork and bottle. $6 going out the door. Okay, so there were a lot of tags out front of stuff in the back room. Look at that size of that planter vase. That is huge. And that is sold. And then we have the pitcher and bowl. I like this little dresser set right here. This is so neat. $245. That is an awesome dresser set. It just needs to actually your picture in it. And then look at this. All right, this reminds me of when we were kids. The Coleman cooler. That is so clean. Look at that. Now, we used to have one of these, believe it or not, set in our van between the two seats up front, and Mom made bologna sandwiches right out of that when we were traveling down the road. That is a cool cooler. And then we have a clock over here that is sold. Pretty neat items back here. And then we have this. That is neat. I can't see the price on that, but here we go. All this is going out. Hold on, what is this? Oh, this is full of ornaments. Norman Rockwell ornaments. It's full. That is so cool, and that is going out the door. Let's see what we got on this. $95. Christmas Norman Rockwell ornaments in the original box. Okay, so Josh and I went on a call today and got a couple little trucks. Those are cool. Yeah. And I'll show you a couple other things we got here. Not sure, but I think Josh is thinking about building a race car. We got a hood today. We got to start on it anyway. I don't know. All right, so here we are, Monday morning at the Heart. Well, afternoon, it's right at noon. And it's pretty busy. A lot of people coming in shopping on Monday, which is a good time because a lot of dealers come in. You can meet them in their booths and get restocks going on. So Mondays are the secret shopping days. Okay, so we're back here in booth 1112, and I don't know if anyone's seen it yet, but we found the key to the city. That's a big key. Wow. That is a really, really neat key. It's huge too. This booth's full of cool stuff. Look at that corner cabinet. That is really neat. I like the saddle. Then we have an oil painting Indian. And look at that. We must be in a time warp. Virginia's only 17 miles that way to Jean's Fashions. Let's go check it out. Okay, here I am at 3135. I think this booth is really well put together. It caught my eye when I was walking by, and it's got a very vast items. I mean, like a lot of choices. Look at that. That's an awesome print right there. Look at the dog, and you got the Indians. Then you got swirl granite ware. $85 for that. That's a nice buy. To Flow Blue. Then the snowshoes, those are really unique. The oval shape that those have. And then you go just right around this booth, this really cool little drop front here. Oak drop front. Look at that. Let's see what we got on the inside. Ooh, yeah. Pretty. So there you go. And this is, we got that at $175. That's not bad. And then we have this machine right here. It used to look some kind of candy machine. It's older because it's 1 cent, 10 cent machines. And then you got the little chiclets machine. Pretty cool. And of course the deer mount, and then all the lights and baskets hanging above. Right over to the milk glass, white glass. Pretty cool stuff. And let's not forget the, not just for cars, but Rolls Royce cabinets. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I do like the squirrel in the front of this booth. This cabinet right here is so cool. It's got the fox down below, and it's got the squirrel coming down the tree. And this is at $5.95. I'll tell you what, that is a pretty cool piece. If you're looking for a piece to put in your man cave, there it is. Okay, you don't see that every day. Look at that. That's a cool plane. Flying around here in the heart, checking things out. And then right back here, you've got the oxen. This is a really nice one. That is put together well, and this guy looks like he's about to eat a fish. Yeah, I think he is. Maybe that's early day sardines, I don't know. But he's getting ready to take a bite. And I know it's been terribly hot outside lately. That's a cool picture back here. It's a painting, actually. Really nice. But here's something to kind of cool you off a little bit. Cool thoughts. Frosty! Look at that. I can't believe he hasn't melted, but he's still here. Maybe think cool thoughts, right? Wow, look at these old horns, fire chief trumpets. Those are so cool. And then the fire alarm bells. Those are neat. And then, if you're always wondering what to do with, looking for just unique things, look at this saw. They put a scene on it. That is pretty cool. So if you have an old piece of work around the house, you put a painting on it. That is cool. Looking for ideas? There's one right there. You don't have to work with it. Now you can put it on your wall and look at it. I think these things are really cool. These are old classroom charts for anatomical chart for the bones in the body and the skeletal system. And this is one of the blood flow, the blood system. That is so, those are so neat. Very educational too. Thought about getting one of those and hanging it up in my grandson's room after he gets a little older, so it doesn't scare him, but so he could learn the bones of the body. We'll see. I don't think his mom or Mimi will let me do that, but I think it'd be cool. You know, I always get a good vibe when I come down this way. Got these guys here look like they're playing the sax and the trumpet and getting on the cello and the piano, and then you got the barber pole out front. I feel like I should go get a haircut and listen to some jazz music. The barber's not in though. I don't see him back here. No, he's not. Oh well. I'll try again tomorrow. Here we go. We got Joe coming down the aisle here. Joe, what's the vibe of the day, bub?
Vibe of the day?
Yeah. Give me a vibe check of the day.
It's good.
It's good.
The vibes are good.
The vibes are good. All right.
Back.
Yeah. Everybody's back. I mean, you know, we're wheeling and dealing again, and the mall's been busy.
Track. Starting to buy more. It's fun.
Yeah. There you go. Right from Joe. The vibe of the day is it's good. We're back.
It's Jimmy filmed today. I'm still, I'm gonna say not hungover, but on jet lag, whatever you call that. Jet lagged over. It might be the same.
It's a lag over.
I got lag. Josh over here, he's working on calls. We're calling it in for the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We're back to normal, guys, and tomorrow we're gonna be on a house call. Hopefully they'll let the camera go with us. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you tomorrow.